welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Matt.
And today we are talking about part 2 of different hurts to the body. And this dialogue, Trevor and Sherry are going on a hike.
Yes, so hiking is a popular outdoor activity that many people do. Kiki, have you been hiking?
I'm not a big hiker, but sometimes I do enjoy a good hike. I've hiked up half of Mount Kinabalu in Borneo.
Okay, so now why only half?
Well, someday I would like to go back and get to the top. That's something I regret a little. But at the time, I was only in grade 9. So we were a little young and we were on a school trip. So they only brought us halfway because you actually have to stay overnight at the midpoint. And also you have to get used to that elevation change.
Oh, okay, so it's so high up that you need to get used to that.
Yeah, but you know something that was very interesting that we saw on the hike? They actually had people carry a fridge on their back.
A fridge?
Yes,
okay.
Somebody had bought a fridge and they had to carry it to the top. I don't know what's at the top.
Okay.
Or maybe at the midpoint.
Well, it's nice you can get some cold drinks when you get to the top then, if there's a fridge already up there.
Yeah. Matt, I know you're not a big hiker, but you've done some hiking too, right?
Yeah, actually there's a very famous hike in Vancouver, Canada, where I'm from, which is called the Grouse Grind. And it's famous because you go from the bottom of a mountain up to the top, and then actually you can take a tram back down. So you only have to go one way, and people try to get their best time on this famous hike.
Oh, that's interesting. So they might try to beat their own best time.
Yeah, that's right. People running up the mountain.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, we are going to find out more about Trevor and Sherry's hike.
Trevor and Sherry are on a hike.
These mosquitoes are killing me. I have bites all over.
I don't mind mosquito bites, but I can't get any bee stings.
Is that because they hurt more than bug bites?
Hello everyone. Today we are looking at our dialogue, and it's part of Hurts to the Body, and this is part B.
That's right. Trevor and Sherry are on a hike. A hike is a noun, and usually people, when they think of a hike, they think of going up a mountain. But actually, a hike means walking a long distance or traveling a long way, going on some sort of walking tour. So you could be hiking from one place to another, because sometimes we might have flat plain lands, and that's hiking too, when you're walking across the field and you're just enjoying the view of everything. So a hike is not necessarily just up a mountain.
Okay, so we've got this dialogue between Trevor and Sherry. So I will read what Trevor has to say, and Kiki will read for Sherry. Trevor begins, "These mosquitoes are killing me. I have bites all over."
Ugh, I hate mosquito bites.
Well, a lot of people hate mosquito bites and therefore hate mosquitoes. So what's a mosquito? Well, it's a small fly with long legs, and the female mosquitoes drink the blood of animals, including people. So you probably have seen lots of mosquitoes in your life because mosquitoes will bite people, and after you get a bite, it will be itchy, and that's why it's so annoying to have mosquitoes all over. Also, they make a very high-pitched buzzing sound, and if you're trying to sleep and there is a mosquito near you, that can be very, very annoying.
Yes, definitely.
All right, let's go to Tina.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字跟文法重点。首先来看看单字的部分。Hike 名词，健行。We went on a long hike in the mountains. 我们去山里健行了一整天。Mosquito 名词，蚊子。There are many mosquitoes near the lake. 湖边有很多蚊子。我们再来看一下文法重点，刚刚对话提到了 Something is killing somebody. 某事物让某人难受，这是一个夸式用法。Kill 指的是使痛苦。我们来看看这个例句。My sore throat is killing me. I need to see a doctor. 我的喉咙痛得很厉害，我需要去看医生。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, back to the article. Sherry says, I don't mind mosquito bites, but I can't get any bee stings. Okay, I don't know who would not mind a mosquito bite.
I think so. I was thinking that too, because mosquito bites can actually they can spread other sicknesses. So you could actually get very sick from a mosquito bite.
That's true. Okay, but she doesn't mind it. Maybe she doesn't get as itchy. Some people, that happens. And especially if you are allergic to mosquito bites, it could swell up and it could be more itchy for others than, but she definitely can't get a bee sting. So a bee is another winged insect that flies around, but it is, of course, there's lots of different types of bees, but bees will mostly be the ones that travel between flowers to collect pollen and create honey. And usually they're yellow and black.
Yes, usually they have that yellow and black striped pattern.
Yes, and a little bit fuzzy.
Those are, some bees are fuzzy.
Right, that's true. Some bees. That's why there's a lot of different types of bees. Okay, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字。Bee 名词，蜜蜂。The bee is on the flower. 蜜蜂在花上。文法的部分刚刚提到了 somebody doesn't mind 加名词，某人不介意怎样。Mind 是动词用法，指的是介意、在乎。我们来看看这个例句。Tom doesn't mind the rain because it calms him down. Tom 不介意下雨，因为雨天让他很平静。接着我们回到课文当中。
Now, Trevor responds to Sherry, is that because they hurt more than bug bites? So he's asking if she doesn't mind mosquito bites but can't get a bee sting, is that because bee stings hurt more? So you've got two different kinds of ways that bugs can either bite you or sting you. So usually when we're talking about a bite, we mean something that is done with the mouth of an animal. So if a dog bites you, you could have a dog bite. But if a mosquito bites you, it pokes you with its mouth and it bites you. A sting is usually something that puts some kind of poison into you, and it's not done with the mouth. In the case of the bee, it's done with its backside. The back end of the bee has a stinger, which can hurt a lot if it stings you. All right, now we're going to go to the second part of the dialogue, and we'll be right back.
No, it's because I can die from them. But don't worry, I have medicine for that.
Great. You scared me for a second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, can we stop for a while?
Sure. Are you getting tired?
No, these boots are new and they are giving me blisters.
Welcome back. Before the break, Trevor and Sherry are on a hike, and Trevor is bothered by all of the mosquitoes around them, but Sherry says she doesn't mind the mosquito bites, but she really doesn't like the bee sting. She can't get stung by a bee. And then Trevor has asked, is that because bee stings hurt more than bug bites?
Okay, well, let's find out why Sherry can't get stung by a bee at all. Sherry says, no, it's because I can die from them. But don't worry, I have medicine for that. Okay, so some people, they are allergic to bees. If they get stung by a bee, they will die. Their throat might swell up and close up so they won't be able to breathe. Their face might swell up.
That's right. So bee stings can be very dangerous for some people and they can even die. So to die, well, die is a verb and it means something or someone stops living. So anything that is living, when it stops living, it dies. So for example, I forgot to water my plant when I was on holiday and it died.
And she talks about telling Trevor not to worry about that. If she does get stung by a bee, she has something for her. She has medicine. So usually it's some sort of, it's like an injection pen. It's an EpiPen. That's, you know, when people get an allergic reaction, they stick it in and inject the medicine, and then that will help them buy some time before they need to get to the hospital. Now she tells Trevor not to worry. Worry is basically to cause someone to feel a lot of fear. They might be scared that something might happen. They might think about lots of different problems or scenarios that are bad because they don't know what is going to happen. So she doesn't want Trevor to worry about her and be constantly looking around for bees. They can go on the hike because she did come prepared for that.
That's right. And it's easy. If you have a bee allergy, usually you'll know right away when you get stung by a bee, so you can just take that medicine right away. So it's not usually too big of a problem for people as long as they have their medicine with them. All right, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 die, die 动词死亡去世 John's dog died last month. John 的狗上个月去世了 worry, worry 动词担心Lisa worries about her test scores. Lisa 担心她的考试成绩。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, coming back to our dialogue, Trevor says, "Great, you scared me for a second." Okay, so when Sherry told Trevor this, he was scared. She scared him. So to scare someone means to cause them to feel great fear or nervousness. So to hear this, that, Sherry could die, that caused Trevor to be scared or to have fear, and that means that she scared him.
That's right. So Sherry says, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, can we stop for a while? She didn't want to scare her friend Trevor by telling him that she might die. She didn't want to do that. That was not the purpose of telling him that. But I think it's still important that if you know you have an allergy to something, something might cause a lot of bad consequences to happen to you, it's still important to share with your friend or those around you so they are aware. And just in case something happens, they'll know how to help you, right? Okay, so she asks, hey, can we stop for a while? So she needs something. Let's stop for a while and go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 scare, scare 动词使惊吓 The loud noise scared the children. 巨大声响吓到了那些小孩。文法的部分刚刚提到了 Somebody doesn't mean to 加动词，某人不是故意做某事。mean 在这里是动词，意思是有意打算，它的三态是 mean, meant, meant。我们来看看这个例句 Emma didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Emma 不是故意伤害你的感情。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, Trevor responds, sure, Are you getting tired? So he's asking Sherry why she wants to stop for a while. He thinks maybe it's because she's tired.
Sherry says, no, these boots are new and they're giving me blisters. Okay, so boots are shoes that really cover your feet and go up to your ankles. And usually boots are a little bit more made up of a bit thicker material, so it's sturdier and it gives you support for when you are walking for long distances, or sometimes boots, like cowboy boots, might protect you from snake bites.
That's right.
But sometimes when you buy new boots, you need time to break it in. You need the material to soften and kind of mold into your feet. Otherwise, they will give you blisters.
That's right. And blisters are when there is some water or liquid between your one layer of skin and the other layer of the skin, and it makes like a bubble on your skin, and it hurts a lot, especially after the blister breaks.
Ugh.
Okay, that's it for today. So let's review the dialogue again, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Trevor and Sherry are on a hike.
These mosquitoes are killing me. I have bites all over.
I don't mind mosquito bites, but I can't get any bee stings.
Is that because they hurt more than bug bites?
No, it's because I can die from them. But don't worry, I have medicine for that.
Great. You scared me for a second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, can we stop for a while?
Sure. Are you getting tired?
No, these boots are new and they are giving me blisters.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，hike 名词健行 ，mosquito 名词蚊子 ，bee 名词蜜蜂 ，die 动词死亡去世 ，worry 动词担心 ，scare 动词使惊吓。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，something is killing somebody， 某事物让某人难受。My head is killing me。Do you have any headache medicine? 我头痛欲裂，你有头痛药吗 ？Somebody doesn't mind 加名词，某人不介意怎样 ？Sally doesn't mind a little pepper in her soup. Sally 不介意在她的汤里加一点胡椒。Somebody doesn't mean to 加动词，某人不是故意做某事。Nelson didn't mean to break your cup. Nelson 不是故意把你的杯子打破的。以上就是这一课的重点单词跟文法，那我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, 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 it's Kiwi on the street. I'm Kiki. And I'm Winnie. And today we've got a new challenge.
That's right. It's called Guess the Song, where I play the melody and you have to try to guess it.
How hard could it be? Let's go.
I'm going to play the intro first.
Okay.
Okay, but don't guess it yet. Just listen to the intro. Okay?
Okay.
Want to hear it again?
No. Can you play a verse?
No, I can't. I didn't practice that far.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oops.
Okay, play the chorus. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Did I get it?
You got it.
Yay! You know what, Kiki? I'm very impressed. You learned that in what, 10 minutes? Yeah. If it were me, you wouldn't have been able to guess it, and I wouldn't have been able to play it.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember to follow us on Instagram, okay? Send us a DM or an email if there's something you want to say in English and you don't know how. Kiki, is there anything you want to say?
Looks like I gotta brush up on my piano skills.
Yeah, it still was pretty bad.
Hey,
Kiwi later.